Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Little live before the lock coming at you here on a Friday. We got a fun one for you. Bunch of NBA injury news coming in for the weekend. We also got some trade drama. That could potentially just blow up the game week if all of a sudden De'Aaron Fox is no longer available. That might mean some Spurs are no longer available. So there's going to be a lot of variables this weekend that we might not have information for. So we might be, projecting, if you will. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope everybody's had a good week, ready for a little weekend. Cheers. If it's 5 o'clock where you are, we'll take a little sippy sip. All right, we're going to get into it. First and foremost, let's get the rare tier card giveaway cooking for you. Our guy Zion Williamson came down with the sniffles, so he's questionable. He's our biggest question mark heading into the game week here. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Zion. I actually think Zion impacts a bunch of different players tonight. But as we're talking about the giveaway, here's a little public service announcement. Listen, guys, these come out of my account, all right? This is from the goodness of good old Daddy Zakarian. Do not try to scam me, okay? John says, great stream earlier with Mike and Pete and the Bradge Bros. Yeah, for those that missed it, we were talking some Underdog over on Peter Overzet's channel. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah, honestly, that was so fun. Those are fun guys. But yeah, no scamming, okay? I'm pretty sure I give away 4 rare tier cards a week, okay? 4 rare tier cards a week from my own account. And I think I've only been scammed once, maybe twice, but I think I might have gotten scammed last week. So listen, don't be a dickhead. These aren't worth enough to scam me. You know what I'm saying? They're not worth enough. I'm not giving away good rare tier cards. I'm not rich. I'm giving away the Ryan Rollins of the world. So if you're scamming for Ryan Rollins, you'll never win a game week ever again. All right? That's just bad juju, bad vibes. All right? No scams. The only scam here is Zion. Zion, why aren't you playing, baby? All right? We need you out there because I got to tell you, this Celtics-Pelicans game, not nearly as enticing if Zion's not going to be out there. Although it is the same Boston Celtics team that somehow went to overtime with the Clippers a couple weeks ago when the Clippers were without Harden, Kawhi, Zubac, everybody. Thank you, Alberto. Shout out Alberto, by the way. He's a real one. He won a rare tier card. Alberto's no scam, baby. That's right. Scam profit is still profit. Germ, you're not helping, Germ. You're not helping. You know how you can help, though, while I'm getting scammed? How you can help is sign up for the VIP, which, by the way, by VIPs, what that means, if you sign up, you get a second shot at a rare tier card when we switch the second half of this show to like our live after dark, where like everybody can see it, but only the VIP members can participate in the chat. We were doing a daily stream, doing some breakdowns, which we will get back to again. But I apologize, guys. I've had to limit some of my streaming here this week because my old throat has not been cooperating, which you can probably hear tonight. Marco out here trying to get that Ryan Rollins. Yeah. All right. Let's dive into this slate, huh? We got a handful of things to get into. More importantly, once again, it is another game week. It's happened to us in 2023. It's happened to us in 2024. And it is now happening to us in 2025. Once again, Vasily Micic will project really well and piss me off. That's right, Micic. He's out there projecting through the moon and disappointing us week after week. What we're going to do if it's your first time joining us, first of all, welcome to the family, because when you're here, you're family. We're going to go over the slate of games for tonight. We'll go over the injury news. We'll get into the projections. I'll show you my lineups. We'll do questions and answers. Sound good? Sound good. And we're going to be live here until 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm going to eat a sandwich. I have a sandwich that's waiting for me. I'm going to have a sandwich, and then I'm going to go out and celebrate my friend Brad's birthday, all right? So I get a full slate. So I need everybody on their best behavior. No scams. All right, let's go. Let's look at the slate. Appreciate everybody here. Did I win anything, Daniel? Pride. I won my fucking pride. No, I won 3 rare essence. Yeah, that's it. I was looking like I was gonna win thousands of dollars on Sorare NBA this game week and the rare champion. And then everybody scored 1,000 points this past game week. One of the more high scoring slates you've seen in a while. All right, let's look at tonight's games, huh? Clippers are playing the Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets had to run an election in their local North Carolina towns to decide who was going to play tonight. There's no LaMelo Ball. There's no Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Mark Williams. Nick Smith Jr.'s out there. We've got Musa Diabate. He's going to be out there. We've got Vasily Micic is going to be running around. It's a 13.5-point spread. I will say, we were talking about the last couple of game weeks, right? Is it time to play Kawhi? This past game week, we were like, maybe it's time. I think we can play Kawhi now. I'm a little bit nervous about this game specifically because this feels like Charlotte seems to understand the assignment. They saw what the Washington Wizards are doing, and they were like, I want what they got. And that's to lose by 35 so they can try to get Cooper Flag. So I have a feeling Zubac is going to get out there, get 45 rebounds in the first half, and then it's going to be over. But, however, Zubac, Kawhi, the Claw, James, hashtag hard on. On Charlotte, I mean, a lot of the value guys are going to pop. Good luck, man. Good luck. Ooh, Aaron, you won 30 Rare Essence once, so it's just been sitting there while I keep playing Limiteds. Aaron, that's pretty sick, though, man. Shout out to Aaron. Aaron's also a VIP. Thank you, Weisberg. Good to see you in the chat, man. Weisberg, if you're around, might have you come on at the top of the hour to get us through the VIP section. If you're around. No pressure if you're not. All right, let's keep going. Dallas Mavericks and the Detroit Pistons. Low-key, one of the more exciting basketball games tonight, right? Mavs and Pistons, 1.5-point spread. Mavies are favored here. I actually thought the Pistons were favored. Interesting. Kyrie, PJ played the drop Washington. Daniel Gafford. And then the Detroit, Asar Thompson's going to project pretty solidly this game week. He made it into my lineup. Cade Cunningham, obviously, because one of the few teams that have 2 games this game week, so Detroit basketball, let it rip. All right, let's keep going. Denver and Philadelphia. Nuggets are favored by 9.5. Hopefully this one stays close so we can get a top-tier Jokic game. Yabusele! No Andre Drummond, no Joel Embiid, no Paul George, okay? They're without a lot of guys. That's that for that game. Chicago Bulls, Toronto Raptors. Something we should note here. Emmanuel Quickly, IQ, looks like he might return tonight, which honestly, low-key, very good for the Chicago Bulls because if IQ gets back into the starting lineup, that means Davion Mitchell is not defending RJ Barrett or Scotty Barnes. That means Davion Mitchell is not guarding Kobe White or Josh Giddey or Ayo Dosunmu, right? So it's better for the fantasy stuff. Zed, I'll get to that, man. That's a good question about John Moran. I'd like to think he's playing, but I don't know. I was surprised he didn't play that Houston game. I'll be honest. It was a shoulder injury, right? Celtics and Pellies. Zion's questionable. That sucks. Because I got to tell you, if Zion doesn't play, Celtics should spank him. One thing I want to shout out here. Don't worry about it, Weisberg. Don't worry about it. One thing I want to shout out here. Milwaukee Bucks are playing the San Antonio Spurs. There is one team in the entire NBA that just sucks at health-related stuff, right? So occasionally you'll see Giannis. We've seen it with Giannis a couple of times this season. He'll get a probable tag, right? And you're like, probable? Oh, that means he's probably playing. And then he doesn't play, right? Damian Lillard was set to play today. A probable tag came out halfway through the day. You can see here the Milwaukee Bucks, though they were on the road, were favored by 3.5. When the probable tag came out, it started to shift to 3. And then within the last 90 minutes, it has shifted from 3 to 1.5. All right. So hopefully we have this news ahead of time. It's at 8 o'clock. That game's at 8 o'clock Eastern tip. So it'll be like an hour and 10 minutes before lock or after lock. So hopefully we get it in time. I'm just saying, my spidey senses are tingling a little bit. All right. I kind of think Dame might not play. That's the only thing I can think of. The other thing about this, I mentioned the De'Aaron Fox trade rumors are heating up. You've got beat reporters of teams tweeting out AI photos of De'Aaron Fox in a Spurs jersey that are uncomfortable. You got just get into fucking Photoshop, get into Microsoft Paint, do something else. AI. I'm not anti-AI or anything, but De'Aaron Fox looks like he got banged by Will Smith's iRobot guys. It's weird. Anyways, there's a chance, I think, that if that happens, I don't know who's going to be in the deal. Could be Devin Vassell, could be Stefan Castle. It could be a 3-team team, which sends like Harrison Barnes somewhere. Just something we have to pay attention to. Most likely, this happens over the weekend or Monday. So I don't know. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, you're right. Anti-Allen Iverson's funny. There you go. Shut up, Magic Murillo in the chat. And then the last game of the night, the Suns and the Golden State Warriors on the worldwide leader, ESPN. Warriors are 1.5-point faves. I'm sorry. No, it opened at 1.5. They're now 1.5-point dogs. It looks like Royce O'Neal is back for Phoenix, which is an interesting piece we'll have to keep an eye on. Let me go over to X.com so we can see if I missed any other injury-related stuff. We got a bunch of notification pushes for Saturday's games here. What do we got? So we've got Dante Exum. Dante Exum should be back relatively soon. That's exciting. He'll be back tonight. You got Gabe Vincent is questionable for Saturday. Bogey personal has been ruled out. Bogdan Bogdanovic. It sounds like there is real steam right now that Bogdan Bogdanovic is going to be on the Los Angeles Lakers. He will definitely not be on Atlanta. Man, poor Atlanta. Clint Capella already ruled out, so fire up your Onyeka Okongwus. Dorian Finney-Smith is questionable tomorrow. Rui, Trey, and LeBron James are all probable for tomorrow. Josh Hart is questionable for like the 45th straight game. And then the other big news we're waiting for is Zion, Emmanuel Quickly, Grady Big Dick. Probable, we got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Damian Lillard, Chris Middleton, Al Horford, and Josh Green. So there you go. That kind of sets the table, shout out Weisberg, for this upcoming game week. Let's remind the people as some noobs are showing up. We're going to be giving away a rare tier card, no scams. All you got to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Zion into the chat. I also will say, listen, we are 24 subs away from 3,000. 24 subs away from 3,000. I know you guys, we can do this. We can do this. Go tell your friends. Let's get this to 3K. Okay? That'll make me feel better about getting scammed. Bogey to Atlanta, Keaton Wallace. Yeah, Keaton Wallace. I actually might throw Keaton Wallace in a contender lineup this week. Might do it, but you're right. Atlanta's in a tough spot, man. They don't have their first round pick. It goes to San Antonio, so it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. All right, let's go over to our friends at Top Tier Projections. No, we didn't get scammed. Well, I think somebody scammed me for their rare tier card. Our guy Jasper. Anytime somebody changes their Discord name after DMing me to something, that usually is an indicator. And usually I catch it in time, but somebody hasn't done it in a while. So Jasper, did you scam me, bro? You're seeing Denver. I was seeing LA. Interesting. How many gonna unsub so we ain't closer to 3K? You gonna oh yeah, Daniel. Come on, dude. All right. Let's do it. Let's get into some of these projections, shall we? Let's go over to top tier projections. If you sign up, use promo code TEAMHOLD10. That gives you 10% off, baby. 10% off you have your purchase. If you sign up too, it gives you access, obviously, to the projections. It also does the lineup optimizer, which I'm not going to show you. I'm not showing you the optimal. But let's go. Let's take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow. All right, here we go. Let's sort by the value first. And there he is. There's that mother. Vasily Micic here is a cap of 8 and a projection of 30, but I am an adult. I'm going to say that projection's closer to 24. All right, that's still 3xing his cap. It's still a great play. There's 2 games this game week, but Micic, man, ugh. His props look good, though. It's like, I think he's projecting for 5 to 6 assists tonight, so I get it. Royce O'Neal, as I mentioned, he's back. They got 2 games this game week. He has a cap of 16 with a projection of 32. Wildly, Victor Wembanyama is the 3rd best value play here with a cap of 54. He projects for 70. Daniel Gafford, who's turned into prime Shaquille O'Neal, he's got a cap of 32 with a projection of 46. I mentioned Kawhi Leonard. His cap has come all the way down to 25, and he projects for 39 fantasy points. Cade Cunningham with 2 games this game week. This is going to be a trend here, as you can tell. All of these projections over here, the guys with the 2 games really pumping. Cade Cunningham, cap of 45, the projection of 59. Josh Okogie, cap of 16 with a projection of 30. I got to take my L on that, though. He's been balling. when he gets the minutes. Patty Will, cap of 16, projection 29.5. And then you see CP triples, cap of 29 with a projection of 41. Let's do this. Let's actually sort by cap. All right, we'll go less than or equal to. We'll go under 20, okay? And we'll sort by project. Now, let's sort by value. Micic, of course, Royce O'Neal, Okogie, Patrick Williams, we all mentioned, right? Aaron Gordon, his cap has come down to 19. Should note that his minutes have been limited a little bit. He's been coming off the bench, turning into, honestly, like a 6-man of the year candidate if they're going to keep doing this shit. He's probably started too many games already, I'm just saying. Cap of 19, projection of 31. Matas Buchelis, cap of 11 with a projection of 22. Bulls dealing with some injuries, right? No Zach LaVine. That helps his minutes a little bit. Jackson Hayes, no Anthony Davis. We hadn't really mentioned that. He's going to miss some time. I think just a week and then reevaluated. He's got a cap of 11 with a projection of 21. Nick Smith Jr., cap of 18 with a projection of 27. He really disappointed me this past game week. Josh Minot, cap of 6 with a projection of 13.9. And Luka Gaza has a cap of 5 with a projection of 11.8. Let's see if there's any other like cheapies we're missing. Muhammad Gay, cap of 10 with a projection of almost 16. Ricky Council the Quartru has a cap of 15 with a projection of 20. Rob Dillybar with a cap of 9 and a projection of 14. And then Taj 85 Gibson has a cap of 7 with a projection of 12. There we go, baby. Oh, wait, AG's already starting again. My bad. Garza with Randall out. Yeah, we just mentioned Garza. What else? They moved CB to the bench. CB Radio, Christian Brown. Yeah, we mentioned Luka Garza. Omax. I don't know if we can get there. We can check his projections here in a second. The rumor's actually Bogey Hunter for MPJ. Really? That is spicy AF if that goes down. That's an interesting one. Why would Atlanta do that? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Wow. I mean, I guess you'd say, why would Denver do that? But you're getting off that contract to get a 6-man of the year candidate. That's some depth, bitch. All right. Anyways, let's go. What do you guys have for questions for me? I'm seeing a bunch of noobs showing up. Omax numbers are going to hurt that is true. That is true. Trey is super close to Michael Porter Jr. I don't know if I'd go around telling people that, Trey, you know? I don't know if I'd let you know that, Trey. Musa Diabate with Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. No Mark Williams, right? So let's look at Musa because he hasn't come up yet, which is kind of surprising since they are very thin in the front court. His cap of 14, he projects for 20, so you can absolutely get there. He should get the shit kicked out of him tonight against Zubac, but I like it. James Harden or Halliburton was the next question. Harden's cap's 43, projects for 46. I mean, James Harden's been great. Halliburton, however, only one game, so I think you take the safety in Harden. Also, Harden does not. I don't believe the Clippers have a back-to-back, so that's pretty good. Russ has been really good. Yeah, I agree. Kawhi bandwagon. Yeah, man, absolutely. Let's ride or die with Kawhi Leonard. While you guys load up some of your questions, let me show you what I'm rocking with here. I've only done a couple of lineups because I got some injured guys here. It's making my squads a little winded here. But here we go. Here's my game week 30, my limited champ. I'm rolling out Nikola Jokic, Isaiah Hartenstein, Vasily Micic, Miles Bridges, and Desmond Bane. So that's going to be my 5 right there. My rare champ, though, I kind of feel like this has some legs. So it's Micic, Joker, Cade, Harden, and Asar Thompson, right? I feel like that's got some legs here. The Joker as the MVP, able to fit in 2 like sub MVP guys in Cade and Harden, throw Micic in there, and then Asar Thompson. I kind of like that. And then my other rare champ is Kyrie, Giannis, Sohan, Bridges, and Keldon Johnson. This is just kind of hoping there's a trade here and they have to play a little bit more. Spurs have 2 games. And then my contender, I had PJ Washington, Keaton Wallace, Pell Larson, Nick Smith Jr., and Devin Booker. So I don't really love any of these except for my rare champ. I still haven't built my common champ. We can do that right now. We'll throw Wemby in there. I feel like we have a Micic too. Do we have like a common Micic? Oh, we got one of those. Let's throw Micic in there. That leaves us with 37 the rest of the way. I really don't think Dame is going to play. Do we have a Diabate? I do like Diabate. What were the other guys that we said that projected like really, really well here? If I'm Clear the filters. We were saying Roy. I do think I have a Royce O'Neal or a Gafford or Kawhi. Let's see. Do we have Royce? Royce. No Royce. Gafford. Any gas? Oh, nope. That's Gay. That's Rudy Gay. Do we have who's the other one I said? Kawhi? Nope, no Kawhi. All right, we just got to do some scrolling. All right, we have a cap at 37 the rest of the way. Zubac with 2 games feels good. That leaves us still with 37. It would be nice to get Harden in there. I wouldn't hate that. What does that leave us with? 32? 32. And then Jakob Poeltl. It could be Poeltl time. Poeltl power. Let's go Poeltl. That's a pretty fun lineup. So that's what I'm rolling with this game week. I'm sure I'll throw some other shit together. But for the time being, that's what we got. That's what we got. All right, let's see. Let's share screen. Get back to the projects. And let me catch up on the chat. What do you think about the midseason update? I'll be honest, guys. I didn't go too deep in it. I'll do that right now, actually. I'll do that right now for this midseason update. Let's go. Midseason update. All right. So quickly, let me go through it. Starting Thursday, we're rolling out a series. So it's the daily stuff, right? Did they update the daily stuff the most? We got daily hoops enhancement. We're increasing the limited through unique essence rewards pool by 50%. That's good. A lot of people were complaining about the daily rewards, right? So that's good for limited. Means more opportunities for managers to earn valuable rewards while competing in your favorite daily contests. And then they are introducing common essence. That's fun. Daily pickup. We've been really excited by the level of engagement around the daily play. So we're excited to, a second daily comp. That's cool. We'll be also directly rewarding essence to the managers. All right. And then it's common essence. I'm mostly like in the rare street, so I don't think this messes with my vibe too much. But I'll say what I always say about this, and I'm sorry if this is like towing the company line. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a dumbass. I think anytime they're tweaking the daily stuff, that's clearly where they are experimenting a little bit, right? We've seen them do that with some of the prize pools for like around the holidays where they did cold hard cash and stuff like that. I'm down for it. What about Royce O'Neal and Aaron Gordon? You want me to pick one of those? 2 months. Oh wait, 2 months ago, Eric Gordon was less than 10. Now is 21. You mean his cap? I don't know what are you asking? What are you asking, Justine? Or do you mean his price? I don't know what you're asking. Harden or Tatum? I would take, Tatum has been bad. Do the Celtics just have one game this game week? Let's look at that. Tatum projects for 54. No, you play Tatum over Harden. I can understand why you wouldn't, though, man. He hasn't surpassed 40 fantasy points, I think, in like 7 games or something like that. Shake Milton. Yeah, people are probably asking about Shake. I think it's interesting. He doesn't project well right now. I think part of Shake's ceiling from this most recent game had to do with the blowout against the Washington Wizards, right? I did mention Gabe Vincent is questionable. If Gabe misses again, I do think you could mess around with some Shake Milton. I wish his cap was sub 10, if I'm being honest. I would not put him in a champion lineup, but I think you could get away with an underdog for sure, or a contender. I think you could do it. Mikal Bridges, OG, or Chris Paul. I don't think it's going to be Chris Paul, but let's see. Mikal projects for 28. OG projects for 29. And then CP3, let's see. They have 2 games, so maybe it is. Wow, Chris Paul projects for 41. Put down the pipe. 41? That's high. That is high, man. 41? That's so many Chris. That's almost his age. That's a lot. Sorry, I'm doing a quick refresh to see if we had any more injury news. We haven't done a video in a while. We talked about PJ Washington projecting very well. Let's do a PJ drop. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get the vibes going with some PJ Washington.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. PJ Washington.
Okay, couple of questions here. I would take Garza over Exum only because Exum hasn't played since like 1984, so I'd be a little bit nervous that he's on a minute restriction. So I think I would go Luka Garza, but I get it. I think Exum is an interesting piece once he is a full go. If he's going to be playing 25 minutes a game, I like that a lot. Suda, yeah, I'm taking Kawhi over Michael Porter Jr. Kawhi is one of the best value plays tonight or this game week. A little bit nervous for blowout risk, but again, tonight against the Hornets. But again, they have 2 games this game week. It's not on a back-to-back. He should play both games. I think I would go Kawhi here. Taylor in the chat, mid pump. Taylor, what are we doing today, man? Is today biceps, buys and tries, bro? Are we doing some fucking hammer curls right now, Taylor? What are we doing? What are we doing? Or is it just core? Are you just doing core stuff? Ab, you on a bike? What's going on? He said having a normal comp for daily is great for onboarding and getting people to used to how the pro comps work. Totally agree. Just got here. What's the Luka Garza projection? Wow, Sean. No hi, no hello, no wow, Mike. You look pretty good today. I like that green on you. What's the projection? Just kidding, Sean. Kappa 5 projects for just about 12. Just about 12. Jack. All right, Jack, listen. I'm going to say your name a couple times. Jack. Turn your headphones up, Jack, because sometimes Jack asks questions and then disappears and then re-asks them. Don't you, Jackson? Here we go. Here are the best projected plays under a cap of 33. Daniel Gafford, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Emmanuel Quickly, Kawhi Leonard, Jakob Turtle Power Pirtle, Josh Giddey, Ja Morant, Jalen Duren, Derek White, Ayo DeSumo. Ayo DeSumo, actually, that's a pretty solid projection there. And then Michael Porter Jr., which we're going to fire up another video. We're going to go back-to-back with some videos because we were just talking about the Porters. Jonte Porter in the news again.
We're the Porters. We share the crowd of up-and-down performers, throwing things in buzzer beater corners. And one of us is playing for the Warriors. We're juniors and we're the Porters.
What do we think about Kristaps Porzingis? Yeah, you can play Porzingis. He's coming off a monster game. I wouldn't box score that shit too much. But he is coming off a monster game. He projects for 45. Rip it and grip it. Grip it and rip it. Yeah, let's do the Porzingis. Tari Eason, my guy. All right, so Tari Eason has a cap of 27, projection of 27. I wish his cap was a little bit lower. He popped a little bit off the bench this past game week because the Gooner, Şengün, missed a game. And he had 13 points and 12 rebounds off the bench last night. I'm a Tari Eason believer, but I do think you got to get a little lucky with some injury news, whether it's Steven Adams or the Goon, Şengün, missing another game. So I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Wemby and Kawhi or Tatum and Gafford. Wow. I think it's Wemby and Kawhi. Let's do the math, though. Let's pull out our T1 calculators. Let's see. Wemby projects for 70. Wow. Wemby projects for 70. And who was with Wemby? We said Wemby and Kawhi. Kawhi projects for 39. So let's do that quick math. 109. Wow. Big Bang Theory shit happening right here today. Tatum, however, Tatum, he projects for 54. Gafford projects for 46. That is 100. That's 100. I thought it was almost 110 there for a second. That's 100. So there you go. There's your answer. The dorks, the numbers say Wemby. Why did I lose did I take the chat off? There we go. Okay. We thinking Josh Hart plays. Yeah. Bob, good to have you here, Bob. I am always nervous about Q tags, but Josh Hart has had a Q tag every single game week. His cap is high at 42. I would say if you have another alternative in that 40 range, I don't hate pivoting off of it, but go for it. You can play it if you need to. Is Aaron saying is Ja worth playing? He hasn't been playing well. Yeah, man. Listen, Memphis has 32 fellas that can play basketball for them. So Ja's like never playing more than 32 to 34 minutes. I also think part of it, Jaren Jackson Jr. has been really taking an offensive leap this year. Shout out Jaren Jackson Jr., the All-Star. And that Ja's had to do less. They're all healthy. So you can still play him because his cap is so low. I think you can still do it, right? Cap at 33. So if you think Ja's healthy, you definitely play Ja's at 33. And yeah, let's shout out our guy, Tyler Hero, who made his first All-Star team, wearing some crazy sweatpants, if you saw that video when he found out. Very sweet, very sweet. My guy, Lil King 247. By the way, if you've asked other questions, I know I'm a little bit behind. Don't worry, I'm going through them all one by one. We'll be here till I get to the end. But you're okay. This math is a little extra. Okay. All right, 2 players that project for 40. You know what I would do? Let's get weird. What about Micic? If you did Micic and what did you say? 80? Micic and Wemby. Micic and Wemby's pretty good. All right, let's find another one. Sorry. If you don't want to play Micic, you could do something like Daniel Gafford, which is 32, right? So Daniel Gafford for 32 and Cade Cunningham for 45. That gets you what? 78, 77. That gets you a really good projection. Those are 2 of the highest value guys. So there you go. Gafford and Cade. Charles from down under. G'day, mate. Please rank Ayton versus the Suns, Claxton, Toby Harris, and Michael Portage. Wow, you could see the accent fall off in real time. By the time I got to Harris, I sounded like I was in Scotland. One more time. G'day, mate. Please rank Ayton versus the Suns, Nick Claxton, Panini, Toby Harris, Michael Porter. No, it's terrible. Once I got past the Suns, it was Jover. All right, I like DeAndre Ayton. I'm going to be honest. Ayton here projects for 20. Wow, that's a low projection for one game. I like Ayton. I'm not even going to. We'll look up the rest. I like Ayton quite a bit. Harris projects for 33. I forgot who the other one was. The other one was Michael Porter Jr. He projects well too. Listen, man, sometimes you have to say fuck projections, okay? I think I would take DeAndre Ayton. The Suns have been terrible against bigs lately. I don't know. I'm going Ayton, dominating. Mo Bamba, Dalton Connector, Rob Dillingham, Yang. Who be better? Who be better, Justine? Who be better? All right. Man, I don't think it's the first 2. It's definitely not the first 2. Let's Connect projects for 10. Bamba projects for 5. We mentioned Dillingham. He projects for 14. It's just Dillingham. You just play Dillingham. Is Sohan projecting well? They do have 2 games. He did make it into one of my lineups. He's got a cap of 22. He projects for 28 there. Don't hate that at all. Hoops Bjorn. Also, I like that avatar. All right, he said, last spot for your underdog. You decide. Thank you, man. Rob Dillingham with 1 game at 12%. Taj Gibson is my age. He's got 2 games at 8%. Reggie Jackson. No, you know what? You go Dilly Bar, man. Let's look up Jackson. Jackson projects for 12. We said, what did we say Dillingham was? 14. And then, yeah, I don't like Taj Gibson. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. He projects for 12. Yeah, Dillingham. I'm trying to make Dilly Bar catch on as a nickname. Dillingham for sure. Pablo, was Josh Giddey actually okay this season? He has some peaks, but don't know. Yeah, listen, let me do a quick injury refresh here. If we find out that there's no, that Emmanuel Quickley is going to play. All right, Dante Exum limited to 15 minutes tonight. Can't play him. Can't play Dante Exum tonight. Nicholas Batum has been ruled out. Şengün is questionable for tomorrow. So that is, if you were a Tari Eason guy, that was JT Chels. I do think you can still take a flyer on Tari Eason. The Gooner is questionable. He missed that game, so clearly there's an injury there. Yeah, I like Giddey tonight. Especially with no Levine. Oh, Taylor's got a rest day. You have a sore throat? Dude, you and me both, man. You and me both. I really want to play Big Dick Nick Rich, but this dude is unpredictable. Listen, Leon, the Lion, if you go into your box scores, if Nick Richards stays out of foul trouble, excellent play. If he gets into foul trouble, he plays 15 minutes. So you need him to stay out of foul trouble. So you want to target Nick Richards against teams that don't have like dominant offensive plays, right? So Golden State, they're playing Golden State tonight. That's Kevon Looney. That's Trace Jackson Davis. Let it rip. I like Big Dick Nick Rich. Kevin Durant. Let's look up the Durantula. Cap of 44 projects for just about 47. I like it. I love it. Let's go. What else we got? I still can't believe we don't have the Zion news here. Let's best 32 and under. Let's go. Best Forbes 32 and under. Let's see what we got. Patty Coyne, too. Good to see Patty Coyne. All right, Daniel Gafford. Russ, we haven't talked too much about Russ. He's a great play. CP3. Emmanuel quickly, I think this projection's too high. I'd be nervous about a minute restriction in Kawhi. Let me rank them. Gafford for sure, the number one. Then I think you're coin flipping between Russ, Kawhi, Pirtle, and Giddey. And then I really do like Duran. Then I would go Chris Paul and Emmanuel quickly. Hope that was helpful, you silly little bitch, Patrick Coyne. All right, what else we got? Mike. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sean's making his way back. He says, yeah, the salt and pepper today. Very distinguished. That's good. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. This is the shit I'm talking about. More people need to come with this energy, all right? Magic Murillo saying scamming Terry under investigation. Yeah, if you guys missed it, go check out the NBA Bit. You can find that, the NBA Bit with Mike Scarian, another YouTube channel. We do shows Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. All right, go check that out. We had a show this morning talking about it. Daniel, it's a lot of the same guys that we talked about. Gafford is for sure the best projecting guy in that range. If we change it to 8, you're not going to see too much of a change here. Yeah, Gafford, Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray, Ivica Zubac, Miles, that piece of shit, Bridges, RJ Barrett, Russ, CP3, PJ Washington. So hopefully that was helpful over there. I see Boston Base in the chat. Math Carrion. Yeah, I still owe you a card, by the way, Boston Base. Have not forgot. Yeah, Exmago can't do it, though. PJ Washington over Jamal Murray. Buzelis projects good, man. Projects for over 22 fantasy points this game week, so you can do it. Taj Gibson, I mentioned, he projects for 14. Can't do it. I would take Luka Garza. I mean, you can do it. I don't like it. Luka Garza over Koloko for me, bro. Thoughts on RJ? Do you think he can get 30 points? Listen, Blue Mamba, I am an RJ Barrett truther. I love RJ Barrett. I love this game environment. The Raptors are favored by 4. They're playing the Chicago Bulls that don't play defense. Maybe they get Emmanuel quickly back, which some would say that's bad for RJ because it's another offensive player. Nay. They finally get a point guard back, so Scotty and RJ can do the things that they're good at. I like RJ Barrett, all right? Can we trust Rui? Thank you, Pablo. Yeah, you can trust Rui. I think so. You might not get the ceiling game you got from him in Washington. He only projects for 17 fantasy points. Part of that is because they only have one game this game week, but no Anthony Davis. He's going to play 30 minutes. National TV game. I like it. Would you choose Wemby or Giannis this game week? All right, you ready? Suda, you ready to get in the fucking weeds here? So listen, Wemby is a better play. All right. Wemby projects, you're not seeing it. Wembanyama projects like for 70, right? He's got a cap of 54, projects for 70. Giannis projects for 62. They both have 2 games this game week. The thing is, you want a fun little stat? Shout out our guy, Maggie Carp. Fun little stat for you. The Milwaukee Bucks, the least blocked team in the NBA. All right? Wemby's ceiling comes from blocks and steals. It's hard to block when you have Dame and Gary Trent Jr. chucking threes from 35 feet or Giannis slamming it down your throat. I kind of like Giannis a little bit more than Wemby, but that's just me. But that's based mostly on tonight's matchup between those two teams. Milwaukee plays San Antonio tonight, if you weren't following there. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got. I just did the best cap at 38. Jovic or Harrison Barnes? I'm going to be honest. I'm nervous about the Spurs trade thing. Jovic projects for 27. Harrison projects for 24. So give me Nikola Jovic. Aaron, shout out Aaron Baines. Big Dick Nick Rich. Yeah, we mentioned him. He's got a cap of 21. He projects for 28.7. They got 2 games this game week, which is nice. Durant or Hartenstein. Oh, wait, Durant, Hartenstein, or Hero Zubac. You know, wow, that's pretty close. Let's do some math. KD projects for 46. Hartenstein projects for 36. Oh, that's tough. That's that. So 82. So that's 82. We said Zubac projects for 43. So what was the other one? And Hero. Hero projects for 39. I think that's 82, right? Was that the same? God, good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Good luck figuring that out. Spider versus the Mavs, Brunson versus the Lakers, or Steph versus the Suns. So listen, I'm a little bit nervous about Steph. I like Steph a lot. I'll show you projections. Projections are going to say Mitchell, I think. Mitchell projects for 38. Curry projects for 45, and then Brunson projects for 44. I'm going to take Brunson, and here's why. No Anthony Davis just absolutely decimates the Lakers defensively. Not only is it taking Anthony Davis off the court, it's putting LeBron on the court a little bit more. LeBron has been such an L on defense this year. So I think I would go Brunson. Alex, my bald king Caruso projects for 0. Is Caruso out? Is he still missing time? All right, there you go. Don't play Caruso. There we go. Sorare NBA squad said they gave me D Mitch again for winning super rare champ. Wow, that is kind of annoying. That is kind of annoying. I do like that this was a backhanded thing though, where you're like, not backhanded. It's not a humble brag either, but you're like, can you believe I won again? No, but it is sick that you won. That does suck. Sar was ruled out just now. Well, listen, man. Normally I would say no Alex Sar. My name is Jonas Valanciunas, but God, he's been awful. I do like Jonas. Malcolm Brogdon's questionable. Okay. I like it. Hold on. All right, let's keep going. Here. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I gotta see what's this underdog thing looking at that closes in 50 minutes. 63%. Okay, they're doing okay. All right, what else you got? Luke Cornett projections. I can't even tell if it's a bid or not, but I'll look it up. Luke Cornett, cap of 18, projects for 15. There you go, our guy Sneeps. Shake Milton projects for 0 right now. King James prediction. Yeah, man, he should cook. LeBron should cook, man. I think if you have LeBron, you're playing LeBron. No Anthony Davis. He's got a bunch of national TV games coming up. I think if you have LeBron, you're for sure playing LeBron. Jacques Landale. You want me to look up Jacques Landale? Sure. Jacques projects for 0. So Jacques, if Şengün misses, you can play Jacques. If he does. Dort. Lugensdor. Wait, do they not have a game? Oh, no. Okay, I just spelled Lugens wrong. Cap of 21, projection of 25, but more importantly, we got a drop that's coming. There we go. Little Doherty and a little Reporty. Hold on. We're checking some notifications, making sure we didn't miss anything. All right, we're good. Are we almost caught up on the chat? I don't think so. Best cap at 35, 34. Yeah, we did that. We did that for you, Tygo. I'll sort it for you again. It's going to be Daniel Gafford. You're going to see Russell Westbrook in there. You're going to see a lot of Gafford, Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray. Wait, hold on. Is that by projection? Yeah, Jamal Murray, RJ Barrett, Russ, CP3, PJ, Bam, Bigelow, Emmanuel Quickly, Kawhi, Devin Vassell, Mobs, Oobs. There you go. There's some for you. Let's see. We still haven't got any Dame news. I want to check the spread on this Dame game. Sorry, guys. We're struggling here. We made it 45 minutes before my voice started crapping out on me, but here we are. Can you guys hear it, or is it just like an internal thing? Yeah, force your grandma to subscribe. You're right. How many subs are we at right now? 2,907. Guys, 22 subs away from 3K. Listen, I do so much heavy lifting for you. Buckle up, okay? Bootstraps, whatever the phrase you need. Let's get us to 3K. Stop fucking around. All right, what else we got? Scotty projection. What Scotty doesn't know. Scotty Barnes has a cap of 45 with a projection of 45. I like Scotty Barnes. What about Brolo? Yeah. I think you can play Brolo this weekend. Again, if the Dame stuff, cap of 30, projection of 33. I don't hate it. Thoughts on Springer? I don't think you can play Springer. The only way you can play Springer is you're like, oh, the Celtics beat the Pelicans by 35, but they haven't beaten anybody by 35. He projects for 0. So I'm glad I was right. What do you think about Sabonis not getting selected to the All-Star? Well, yeah, that sucked. But it's either it's like, who are you taking him over, right? You're not going to reward Jalen Williams, who's arguably the best defensive player on the team. That's the best team in the entire league, or do you take him over James Harden? I guess Harden or the Sengun. Low cap Hornets projections. Yeah, it's we mentioned them, right? It's Vasily Micic is like one of the highest projected guys here. All right, so Miles Bridges, 37, projects for 43. Okogie, cap of 16, projection of 30. Micic, cap of 8, projection of 30. Nick Smith Jr. projects for 27. Josh Green for 21. Musa Diabate. I guess they're projecting Mark Williams to play the second game. That's why. There you go. There are your guys there. All right, let's go back over here. What's up with Mark Williams? Honestly, Charlotte is just trying to lose as many games as possible. That's what's up. That's what's up. I would play. I would rank them Trey, Mitchell, Goon, Mark Williams. Steven says, what about Dame time? What about Dame time? Check your clocks. Lillard, cap of 47, projection of 47. Again, though, I'm a little bit nervous he's not going to play tonight. Wemby averages 4 blocks per game versus Giannis. All right, he scored 10 actual points last game. He scored 10 actual points last game. Miles Bridges or Porzingis, it pains me to say it. I think you got to take that piece of shit, Miles Bridges. Best under 42. Guys, just like look at it. I'm just kidding, Marco. All right, listen. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm just going to read the ones that are over, like Kyrie Irving, Stephen Curry, Jalen Brunson, Alpi Şengün, Marky Williams, Paolo Banchero. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. All right, let's see what else. What else here? Sorry, clearing the filters. What else? What else? What else? Sorry, there we go. Okay. Christian Brown or Tobias Harris? Give me Tobias Harris. You think Jeremy Grant plays? If he does, do you think he's a decent play? Al Horr, I kind of don't want to play those guys, Jeremy Grant specifically. I just don't trust it. He has to score all the points. He has to score all the points because he doesn't do anything else. So I think if you have another play in that range, you can do it. If you don't, I think he does play. Ibrahim, he's got Giannis, Kawhi, Okogie, Mičić for contender. Last spot's 19. I was thinking about Royce O'Neal or Aaron Gordon. Yeah, I think I like Royce O'Neal a lot tonight. Either one of those are good. It's a coin flip, though. It's a coin flip. I'd rank them PJ Washington because he has 2 games. Mobley, Reeves in third place there, but I'd go PJ. Klay Thompson here. Cap of 21 with a projection of 28. We love that. We love that. Hold on. I'm going to take a quick break from the chat, and then I'll catch up. I see you, John. I'll catch up with Jalen Clark. Just going to remind the people here, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Zion into the chat. We're up to 92 entrants into this. This is for a rare tier card giveaway. Also, listen, you can hear me struggling. I getting scammed earlier. My voice is dying. If you were thinking about signing up for our VIP program, now's the time to do it. In about 20 minutes or 15 minutes, we're going to give away our first rare tier card, and then we're going to switch the chat to members only, and we're going to give away a second rare tier card. So if you haven't signed up yet, do that. We're going to get back to projections here. We're going to take our first mental health check break, which is exciting. Hold on, let me put the projections back up. Let's go back over here. Let's do our first mental health check. We'll get back to the questions. I promise. But I'm just not going to do it, guys. And it feels good to not cave to the chat because I am the boss. Like I said earlier, I'm in charge today. I am in charge. You can't tell me what to do. All right, here we go. Jalen Clark. I don't know if you can play Jalen Clark. I don't know who Jalen Clark plays for. He plays for Minnesota. He's got a cap of 1, projection of 0. I don't think he can do it, John. Westbrook or Giddy? What's up, Fiorello? Look at Fiorello. What's Taylor? Was Taylor still in the chat? Taylor, you and I, we need to figure out what Fiorello's workout regimen is. I want my avatar to be shirtless. Look at that out there. Hot, dude. All right, what? Westbrook projects for 41 with 2 games. Giddy projects for 38.9 with 2 games. I'm going to be honest. I think I would go Giddy. I know that sounds crazy. I think I would go Giddy, but that's just me. Also, wait, Jokic has a back-to-back. I don't know. Maybe Jamal Murray sits. I changed my mind. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Do you think this is Banchero's matchup? Yeah. Orlando. This is the problem with playing Orlando, guys. They play such a slow defensive brand of basketball. You don't really get the fantasy shootouts. However, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm so far behind on the chat. Dante Exum does not project well. He's only going to play for 15 minutes. All right. I don't think you can play Dante Exum. I mean, if you need to do it, you can do it. But they have him projecting for 9. If you want to do it, I'm going to take the under. I'm going to take the under. Yeah, that is brutal. That is brutal. Bronny, is Bronny projecting? He projects for 0 as well. Projects for 0 as well. Ayton any good? Yeah, he doesn't project that well. He only projects for his cap, but I like Ayton. I like Ayton. Torian Prince and Bilal Coulibaly or Oubre and Lowry. Man, is Lowry going to play? Oh, he is. I would take Oubre and Lowry. I love this matchup for them. Denver should win this game tonight, but they don't play a ton of defense. I like it. All right. People yelling about Dort. You guys, I'm glad. Wow, this is how far behind I am. I'm like 7 minutes behind. All right, hold on. We got to go rapid fire. All right, here we go. I would take Tatum over KD. Brunson projected for 44, but I said I would take the over because I like the matchup. Rank this, Mike. Harden, Gafford, Kawhi. I would rank it in the order you have it. Harden, Gafford, Kawhi. Quickly's playing restricted minutes. Is that official? Because that is huge news for our Kobe White bags. Kobe White, Josh Giddey, fire him up if IQ's playing. We'll have a minutes limit. Oh, we love it. Kelly Olynyk's available to play. Grady Dick's going to play. Jamal Sheed has been ruled out. All right, that's good. Best cap at 33. It's all the guys you've already said. We've done. Let's Daniel Gafford, right? I think he's one of them. Oh God. All right, hold on. I know you probably just got here, so that's not it. That's not at you. But like real quick, we're gonna go rapid fire here. Projection. Daniel Gafford, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Emmanuel Quickly, Kawhi Leonard, Jakob Poeltl, Power, Josh Giddey, John Morant, Jalen Duren, Derek White. There's some 33s. I already mentioned Ayton just now. Maybe I gotta wait, no, Dominating. I already did that one. How's Clay? Not great. Clay just doesn't. You need Clay to hit 10 threes in order to get there. Cap at 21, he projects for 28. So you can do it if you want. Monty Morris or Rollins? Rollins. I don't think. Does Monty Morris get on the court anymore? I would do Rollins here. Let's see. Rollins projects for 5.7. Monty projects for 0. So yeah, Ryan Rollins. Let's see. All right. What else we got? Financial advice, Mike. Yeah, we'll have to do that set in a second. Eat too many chicken wings. I know, right? All right. Not. Oh, Nicho, best cap of 26 or lower here. Let's do it. Less than or equal to 26. Apply value projection. All right. Kawhi again. Derek White. Io DeSumo underrated play. I don't know how many Ios are going to be in lineups. I think he's a great play this game week. Tobias Harris, Bradley Beal, Royce O'Neal, Asar Thompson, Aaron Gordon, Malik Beasley, Josh Okogie, and Lonzo Ball, all fine plays there. Paul George and Derek Jones projections. Well, Paul George isn't really playing basketball these days, so I'd stay away from him. And then Derek. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Maybe they project him for one game. He projects for 38. I'm not doing it, but go for it if you want to. Derek Jones Jr. projects for 25. Is Hayes worth it? Yes, Hayes is worth it. You can do it. Best cap under 13. I mean, there's nobody. There's it's going to be Taj Gibson or Luka Marza and shit like that. So it's not going to be good. Matas Bucelis is a good one. Jackson Hayes. Those are the two best ones. Shaquille Alexander Walker, Gary Payton II, Julian Champagne, Brandon Boston Jr., and Mohamed Gee are a handful that you could get involved in that would fit that criteria. Let's see. Is Middleton projecting? So you know what? I kind of sneaky like Middleton if we get any Dame updates here. And then I caught up on the chat. That's pretty fun. Middleton projects for 20, almost 30. So Middleton, sneaky good play, I think, as well. All right. I think I'm pretty much caught up here. Let's see. Check some news stuff here in a second. See what we got. Let's see. No, Jamal Sheed was the last thing. All right. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, just trying to multitask here while I get myself situated. Reminder to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, #Zion, all damn things. All right, let's see. Dinwiddie over Quickly. Yeah, I think I would. LeBron with one game or Cade. I'd take Cade. I would take Cade. Yeah, I think Garza is fine. Gee's pronounced gay. Oh, it's Mohamed Gay. I apologize. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can go to Garza. I think you can. Woo! All right, I better have gotten at least one more sub since I've done all of this. We did. We got at least one. 2,979. However, my plea for more VIPs fell on deaf ears, but that's okay. I still like you guys. I understand. You don't have to be a VIP. I guess let me check some spreads here. It's a great spread. Let me see if any line movements since we started. So the Bucks Spurs are still 1.5. So we're still waiting on Zion news. That's the big news, right? Zion And then Damian Lillard is probable. I mean, I guess there's a bunch that are probable, but um, hmm. I don't really know. I don't know what else to do here. I don't know what else to do. Let's see. Sorry guys, 1 second. 1 second. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right, we're back up. We're back up. Don't you worry about a thing, child. All right, what other questions you guys have for me? Anything else here? We're gonna spin our first rare tier card giveaway here in about 5 minutes. In about 5 minutos, we're gonna spin our first one. Let's see, Mike. I'm running Jokic, Wemby, Giannis, and Garza. Wow, that's fun. That's fun, dude. Live a little. Ryan, yeah, Chris Paul projects really well. Chris Paul projects really well. It makes me a little bit nervous, but let's do it. Let's do it. He projects well. Who's the best? I did this for you. We already did this. I filtered it. And I read them all out. I filtered it by 36. I read them all out for you. Where were you? Hold on, I'm going to scroll up. Where were you? Oh, wait, no. So you upped it by 3? You upped it by 3. You couldn't have said 36 from the beginning? Oh, wow. That's sicko shit. Unreal. Now you want 39? You sick fucks. You sick fucks. All right. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Unreal. Unreal, brothers. All right. 39. We're doing 39. All right, here we go. Jalen Johnson. All right, what do we have here? We've got Gafford, Porzingis, Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray, Ivica Zubac, Miles Bridges. There's some under 36s in there, too. You got to pay attention. Best 38, you sickos. I would take Jackson Hayes over Nah. I really like Jackson Hayes without Anthony Davis. I feel like the rim running is there. I like it quite a bit. That's what I would do. There we go. That was good. I feel like we caught up. Whoo. Let's see. I crafted Jackson Hayes right before. Dude, that's huge, man. That's huge. I would take Turtle Power. I would take Turtle Power right there. I like Jakob Pertl a lot in this matchup against Vucevic, some Eastern European love, plus a good matchup. I know Kelly Olynyk's back, but I'm doing it. Sharp, Pritchard, or Bilal. I think I would do Sharp. I would rank them. So listen, if you want to get into the weeds, man, if you think the Celtics win this game tonight by 35, give me Pritchard. But I think I'd rank them Sharp, Pritchard, Bilal. Steve says onion or garlic. Here's the thing, man. I love like I'm gonna say onion. Even though garlic is great, the problem with garlic is that shit just stays with you. You know what I'm saying? It stays with you. Sorry, book incoming. Micic, Hayes, Wemby, Joker, and then either Booker, Dame, Barnes, or Cade. I would rank those last 4. Cade, Booker, Barnes, Dame. Snoopaloop, boots on the ground in Wisconsin. I know the game's in San Antonio, though, right? I actually think Dame might sit tonight. Right or left? Give me left. Give me Scotty Barnes over Vucci Main, though, for sure. Scotty Barnes over Vucci Main. No, I'm ready for the news. Give me the news. I want to know the Zion shit, man. No projection. He projects for like 19, I think it is. He projects for 19. There you go. Kappa 13 projection of 19. There it is, right on the dome. How does Joker, Wemby, Gaffard, White? Which White is that? Kobe White or Derek White? Wemby over Giannis. Yeah, yeah, man, locked in. I'm locked in. You kidding me? I'm doing content. I'm locked in. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Derek White makes me nervous. Always, always, and forever. Derek White makes me a little bit nervous, but I get it. I like it. Go for it. Yeah, I would take Wemby. I would take Giannis over Wemby this game week, but I'm built different. But I'm built different. Have I looked at Sharp? Yeah, he looks good, man. Hot, well built, long, lanky, good shot. Sharp has a cap of 23 and a projection of 21. That's an IKB though. That's an I know ball. That's an I know ball take. I almost ended the stream, by the way, by accident. Clicking buttons over here. So they call me Mikey Buttons. How come Giannis over Wemby? I just don't believe in. I don't like this matchup for Wemby and Giannis tonight. I don't. I just think I like Giannis more. New York pizza over Europe pizza? Nick, is that a real question? Is that a real question? In the words of Taylor Swift, welcome to New York. Europe pizza. Get out of here, dude. I'm not. Come on. Bona, Trey Jones, or Keita. You know what, Windy City? Bona makes sense. Give me Trey Jones. I just think we get a weird Spurs trade this weekend, and all of a sudden Trey Jones becomes important. And if that happens, we light it up, light it up. We're on fire. Is that Fall Out Boy? Anybody? Let's see what else. Ayton or Harris? I'm a dominator. So listen, Archon. Tobias Harris projects like 8 points better. I'm taking DeAndre Ayton. Is Music Micic best option? Yeah, he is the best option. He is for sure. Faux show. Football or football? Football. LeBron or MJ? MJ. I'm an adult. It's Michael Jordan. And that's not, and this, hey, if we want to have an adult conversation, hey guys, both of them can be really good at basketball. All right. But for me, personally, Michael Jordan is the GOAT, but I'm also not one of those psychos that's like LeBron's not even that good. He's like 12th overall. No, I have LeBron too. Because again, I'm an adult. Bruce Brown or Patrick Williams? Patrick Williams projects better this game week, Gabriel. Give me Patrick Williams. Although wherever Bruce Brown goes, then sign me up. You've never been to Italy? Listen, I'm not like anti-Italy though. Don't say it like that. I mean, I like Italy. You know what? Nick Gaming, I will have an answer for you. I am going to Europe. I'll try your Europe pizza. I'm going to Europe in the fall or late summer. And I'll get back to you. Mike, where will you travel Asia if you have a long vacation? I do. I've never been to Asia. I've like traveled a lot too. I've never been to Asia, I don't think, right? No, I think the far west I've gone is the far east, excuse me. Dumb American. The far east that I've gone is Czech Republic, I think. Praha. All right, hold on. Italian people taking the subway. Which is worse? These are good questions, guys. More of this shit. Which is worse? No socks with shoes or socks with flip-flops? It's socks with flip-flops. I think there are occasions where socks with no shoes are okay. Let's see. What else? Do you think... Somebody said, John says, do you think Fox is a good pickup? Yeah, I mean, Fox is definitely going somewhere else. And I think he is. I think he is. Aussies or Canadians? Wow, dude, you trying to get me into an international crisis? Probably Aussies. Canada's too close. And as an American, apparently we're trying to fucking buy Canada or something. I don't know what we're doing. Taking New York pizza over European pizza, which includes Italy, is fucking wild. Hey, Reese, I'm New York, man. How much is your pizza? I'm taking New York. Have you ever been to England? Yeah. I've been to London a couple of times. Only London, though. I haven't traveled around England. Only London. Have you been to... No, I've never been to Tunisia. Do you put cereal or the milk in first? I'm not a serial killer. How about that for a pun? Off the top of my head, you have no idea how much money I pay for improv classes. I put cereal in first. because I'm a fucking adult again, guys. You got to do more adult stuff. But yeah, I put the cereal in first because again, I'm a grown up, and that's what you all should be doing. By the way, putting milk in first is just crazy behavior. Do you put ice in first or the drink? Like, what are we doing? Jorts or jeggings? In the words of Grant Williams, both. Pie Gal or continuous shuffle blackjack? Give me the blackjack. What is your favorite Premier League team? All right, you can't get mad at me though. All right, let me set the table with a little context. All right, so the year is 2006 or 2005. My roommate, still my best friend to this day, is from Bosnia. And he was a Edin Dzeko fan, right? Edin Dzeko played for was coming off the bench at the time for Man City with Carlos Tevez. So I ended up becoming a Man City fan. But that was before they went on this run, okay? I'm not like a title sniffer, all right? I was a Man City fan when they still weren't well, they're not really like now, but before they won shit. So I still fuck with Man City. But I also really liked Arsenal too because when I played FIFA, my favorite thing when you were Arsenal and Robin Van Persie was on the team, what's the announcer's name? I'm blanking on the legendary announcer's name, but he had this recording in there that would say Robin Van Persie, son of an artist, and I always thought that was really funny. If there was a next Paris NBA, which country would be next? I think they should do something in Eastern Europe. Like I'd like stop fucking around with like Paris. Maybe we do it in Rome, or maybe we do London. No. Do it in fucking Belgrade. Let's get after it. All right, what else you got? Andre Jackson Jr. projection. Wow, Windy City wants to actually do the show. All right, we were out here. No, Andre Jackson. He has cap of 11. He projects for 12. So not great, Bobo. Not great, Bobo. But there you go. What else we got here? Let's say Hart or Big Mark. I think Hart is safe. Big Mark has a much higher ceiling. So if you're just trying to win the whole thing, go Mark Williams. Do you think there will ever be a G League team with a baller name like Rocket City Trash Pandas? I hope so, man. I would take Seth Curry. I would take Seth Curry out of those three, Bick. I don't trust Shake Milton. You the type of guy who eats kiwi with the skin? No, dude. No, I'm not. I don't like my cereal and milk. All right, hold on. All right. No, it's not United. Okay, people are catching up here. Come to Bosnia. We got Rakia. Rakia? What's Rakia? I would take Tobias Harris over Christian Brown. Wait, why is that a fake fan? That was before they were good. This is when Edin Dzeko was there. It was before Sergio Aguero even arrived. Wow, fake fan my ass. Suck on this. Fake fan, get the fuck out of here. Come on now. City's evil. Lithuania would be good. Yeah, let's do Lithuania. Best 19 or under. Relax. It's going to be we're going to have some Micic involved here. He's going to be like the highest projecting guy. But if we do 19, you're going to see Aaron Gordon, Kevon Looney, Zach Edey, that monster, Max Christie, we haven't talked about at all. I do think he gets a nice projection boost right there. Oh, Martin Tyler, yeah. Robin Van Persie, son of an artist. And I was like, excuse me? Best 27. Snoop, I can't even tell you what the daily contest is. Norman Powell. I think is the only guy that actually takes a hit with everybody being back. Norman Powell has a cap of 37, projects for 37. So I think it's fine. Just maybe not the same upside that we're used to there, right? We've got, I don't know what that is. Popular, what is it? Kawhi projects for a lot. If you have Kawhi, Ishmael, play Kawhi. And then he projects for like north of 40 or something like that. You play Kawhi this game week. 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat trick. Oh, is that another? 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat trick. Robin Van Persie, son of an artist. This is terrible for my voice right now, but I'm having fun, guys. Julius Randle's out. They don't even play tonight. We're getting Saturday news. Randle's out. Conley's questionable. Lonzo's cleared to play 28 minutes moving forward. Bad for our Kobe White bags. TBH. Oh, it's a spirit drink. Okay. All right, hold on. This is what we're gonna do here. Is Bam a good pick? Only one game. It's a little frisky. Yeah, now's time for sure. All right, hold on. We're going to take a little bit of a break here. And by break, I just mean we are going to spin the giveaway. We're going to spin the giveaway right now. If you are a member, BT Dubs, if you are a member, we are going to have a second giveaway that's going to start in a couple of minutes. Right after we spin this one, I'm going to change the settings so that only those who are members can apply. So just drop the link, sign up. We're going to spin this thing right now. If you win, you shoot me a DM after the show. You get a rare tier card. So you like the stream, you subscribe to the channel, put hashtag Zion into the chat for our guy Zion Williamson, who somehow we still don't know if he's playing. We are 20 subs away from 3K BT Dubs. So get in there, girl. Let's do it, though. Let's do this giveaway. If you've asked another question, I've missed a lot of shit here. Yeah, join the members. Thank you. Justine's a member. Hell yeah, Justine. Yeah, Luca Garza gets a little bit of a bump, too. Luca Garza gets a nice bump as well. I like that. I like that call. All right, we're at over 100 entrants. We love to see it. I appreciate you guys for being here and being so freaking supportive of the work we're doing here. I appreciate it. We do the show like Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Some of the most fun that I have. I hope by Monday my voice is in a little bit better shape, so we don't have to deal with this shit anymore. So here we go. We're spinning it. If you win, shoot me a DM at Mike Zakarian, or you can join our Discord, which is bumping with some So Rare stuff. So I'm going to share the link into the chat as well. Here we go. Wow, you're already saying rigged. We haven't given it away yet. Here we go. Let's see. Winner. Who's it going to be? It is going to Flag with the W. Flag, shoot me a DM. All right, I'm changing the settings right now. We are going to change the chat. So members only here. If you haven't signed up, now is the time. We're saving this right now. It should be members only from here on out, which means we got to start a new one. Wow, Flag. Congrats to Flag there. We got Ron in the chat. Let's go. Ron with the W stream. We like that. All right, we're going to start a second giveaway here that's going to be just for the VIP motherfucking page, just for my VIPs here. So that's what it's going to be. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, put hashtag VIP in there, and we'll still hang out here, by the way, as we wait for injury news. Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. Shared the wrong screen. We'll still hang on for some injury news. And we'll answer some weird ass questions that you got for me in the chat. So fire away. Bulletproof. All right. What? Oh, we're losing control. This is what happens, guys. We're running on fumes here. And then what else we got? Any other questions? I'm trying to see if we got any more injury news here. Let's see. We're gonna take a sip. Josh Green's available. That's it. All right. That's all she wrote, huh? That's all she wrote. Hype for the Summer League announcement. Hey, yeah, seriously. By the way, just a reminder. We're going, like, if you are stateside, actually, even if you're international and you've always wanted to go to NBA Summer League, we go every year. They've officially announced the dates. We're going out to Las Vegas in July 10th to the 14th. We'll be out there. It's the first weekend of Summer League, which means all of the rookies like Cooper Flag, AJ, Harper, all of these like young guns that everybody's going to be excited about after they are drafted. We're going to go watch them play Summer League. So we go to Vegas for 3 or 4 nights. I'm staying at the MGM Grand this year. Depending on what kind of turnout we have, we'll have a live show. We'll do a happy hour. We go to the games together. It's honestly relatively affordable tickets wise. Obviously, it's expensive to get out there and stay there, whatever, but the tickets themselves aren't too bad. So if you're interested in coming, make sure you're in our Discord and we plan together. But we'd love to have some more elite fantasy hoopers out there, some So Rare folk out there. All right, Anthony Edwards versus Washington or Hallie versus the Hawks. I think Anthony Edwards projects better. I would, especially with no Randall, and yeah, Ant-Man. It's definitely Ant-Man. Ant-Man for sure. Good question, BT Dubs. Rui, Grayson, or Chris Middleton. Man, if we get this news that I'm nervous about this Dame news. I think I would rank them Rui. Well, okay, Zion's ruled out. Zion is out. Breaking news. Zion is out. That's good news for if you're a Trey Murphy believer, a CJ McCollum guy. I think that's helpful. It makes me a little bit nervous about the Celtics. I feel like this game could get out of hand. But yeah, Zion is out. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think I'd rank them Rui, Chris Middleton. I think that's what I would do. All right, what else? What else do we have here? What do we have here? Let's see. All right, I'm getting a DM right now. Who's it? Okay, it's from Fleg. This seems legit. Fleg. All right, cool. We also got a so rare projection update from our fellas over at Top Tier Projections. So I'm just gonna run it. You're not gonna see it right now. I'm just gonna run it and see if anything looks wildly different, and if it does, I will share that with you. Let's see. For the most part, no, Micic, Royce, Wemby, Gafford, Kawhi. Yeah, same guys. Not too many changes. Not too many changes in that one. So that's all she wrote. Pelicans have so many stars, but they're always injured. Yeah, man, they're tough. Pellies are tough. I think it's bad news for the Celtics too. I do that from a fantasy perspective. Obviously, it's good news for the Celtics, but from a fantasy perspective, it makes me a little bit nervous. All right, what else? We got 21 VIPs in there. Love to see it. Would love to get a few more in here. Also, listen, I normally don't like make sure you follow me on TikTok too. I know I hate it, feels weird to plug that stuff, but we've been doing a lot of short form content on TikTok and on Instagram. So if you're not following me over there, it's just my name, Mike Zakarian. Mike Zakarian on Instagram, and then Mike Zakarian NBA on TikTok. So go follow me over there. Justine's looking for a W. Justine, you said you're in Asia. Where are you from? Justine also said Trey will pop or McCollum. Yeah, Trey probably the biggest beneficiary. I mean, DeJounte as well. Also, I mean, CJ, all of them. But I'm just nervous that if the Celtics get up big early, that's curtains, as they say, curtains. That could be bad. Could be bad for the bags. Anyways. What else? From the Philippines? Hell yeah. We all, for whatever reason, have like a pretty decent contingency of people who watch the show from the Philippines, and I love that. My guess is Philippines love basketball. Shout out Jordan Clarkson, right? He wore that jersey with pride this past or 2 summers ago for FIBA. All right, let's see. What else? Anything else here? Or maybe we just wrap up. Hour and 20 in, 2,980 subs, 23 VIPs. Again, listen, VIPs. It pays to be a VIP. I mean, you literally have to pay, but you know what I mean. It pays, baby. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by CJ McCollum. Not gonna lie. Kind of intrigued by CJ here. I feel like some overs might be fun. That's sick. I love that. It's kind of like that in New York too, like a couple blocks. I live near Astoria Park, which is in Astoria, LOLs. But Astoria Park is like right on the East River in New York. And we kind of can see it's basically right across the river is the skyline of New York City. There's a really cool basketball court where it's just like looking at the skyline, which I think is dope. I'm a sucker for city skylines, water, city buildings. Undefeated. Some would call that the man city of skylines. All right, John H is running out Jokic, Wemby, Gafford, Kawhi, and Micic. Wow, that's fire though. That's that's better than my lineup. I mentioned to you guys I'm running out what was it? Jokic. I'm running out Jokic, Asar Thompson, Harden, Cade, and Micic. So not as sexy as yours, but still some sex. Up in there. All right, I like it. I like where we're at here. Whew, man. All right, I think we're gonna call it here. We got Weisberg showing up. Love to see it. Let's spin this thing. This is for the VIP. Again, appreciate everybody hanging out. Best of luck this game week. Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna wrap here. I was gonna cut by 6:30 anyway, so we'll just call it here. I appreciate all the VIPs for subscribing to the channel and the program and supporting what we're doing here. Make sure you're following. Oh, yeah, playback for Celtics Pelicans. There you go. Go check that out. But, yeah, make sure you're following the NBA bit. Make sure you're following us over here. All that stuff. Love to see it. Here we go. Your shot at a rare tier card. Our guy Fleg won the first one. Let's see who's winning the VIP one. Remember to DM me at Mike Sakarian on Twitter or in the Discord if you're there. And then I'll get that to you over the weekend. Jay Blaze, man, Jay Blaze is fucking. Jay Blaze wins. Jay Blaze never wins the regular one. Oh, like is just a VIP legend, a VIP legend with Jay Blaze. And Taylor, thank you for saying that. I will say hi to Brad. I will say hi to Brad. All right. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Best of luck with your so rare lineups or underdog lineups, whatever you're grinding after. We will see you on Monday. We out.